Of winter, but a group of fire spinners in southeastern Connecticut is bringing on the heat.
The team behind Fire and Flow has been bringing safe and fun entertainment for years now to audiences. Our Lauren Richardson checks it out.
Take a look.
3, 2, 1. Woo! I kind of started off as like a cool party trick. I'd go to a picnic and be like, hey, like look what I learned how to do. And it kind of grew from there, and it's a stress reliever. You know, if I'm having a bad day, the minute that fire is whirling around me, there's nothing else in the world going on. It's like the whole world shuts down, and it's me and the fire.
A party trick that ignited so much more. Shannon Jacek is the creator of Fire and Flow in East Haddam.
For me, it was, in a way, the danger of it was enticing, like learning how to do this thing that's just not an everyday, you know, commonality. You know, like you don't know a lot of people who are playing with fire, right? So that really drew to me. It was just like a fun thing to do.
Jacek met Alexa Johnson years ago, sparking her interest when she was just a kid.
I've always known Shannon. She's always been a family friend of ours, and she taught me to do hoop when I was 5. When I was about 9, we kind of got into the fire aspect of it. And she's really been training me my whole life for it.
And she fell in love with the hoops, and I made one for her specially, and then her dad had called me and asked me if I'd be interested in teaching her lessons, which kind of turned into me being a mentor for her in a way.
Alexa and her dad Larry now both do the fire spinning together with Jacek. They perform at special events.
I really loved, you know, the adrenaline of like stepping into this like new kind of art form, and it was always a way, like especially growing up because I started so young, to like express myself. You know, it's just a different outlet for me.
And it's a lot of work. They have weekly practices and a special crew to also ensure it's a safe and fun experience for everyone.
The folks behind the scenes are just as important as us up front on stage, because we can't do it without them. You know, we have certain verbiage, you know, so like if I hear them say a word, I know I need to stop what I'm doing because part of me might be on fire.
Before we get to a show, we do take a look at the venue, make sure that it's safe, see if there are any changes that need to be made. We set everything out. We have special cloths called duvetines, which are specially treated to help put out fires.
So is this meteorologist ready to feel the heat?
Okay, somehow they've convinced me to be a part of this act, so...
You've got this, Lauren. Hands straight out. Flat palm.
Woo! Oh my gosh! That was so cool! That was awesome.
Engulfing audiences young and old in a mesmerizing art form.
My only intention was to make myself a hoop, right? And so like my only intention here was to just learn the craft for myself, right? And it's just kind of like become this beautiful thing, and that organic growth I think is really special.
Pretty cool. Fire and Flow does local events, celebrations, birthday parties, corporate events, and more.
That is really cool. So to search for more information, you want to heat up your next event, you can go to Fire and Flow. They're right on Facebook.
They'll let me know if I'm on fire.
Yeah.
I love that quote.
And then I know that a part of me's on fire and I have to stop.
I have to stop. We love that soundbite. That was great.